Live from the Beaulieu Broadcast Center, you're watching KFDM 6 News at 6 in HD.
Forced entry through. They found the victim laying on the floor in cardiac arrest.
A smoke detector and a smoke alarm alerted firefighters to an elderly woman who was in the kitchen when her heart stopped.
Brings some relief to me. He was so far away, thousands of miles away, and it took so long to get him home, and it just means a lot to me to have him so close to us now. That's why.
And the body of a Nederland man is back home from Algeria. The brother and other relatives of Victor Lovelady are preparing for his funeral. Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips. Thank you for joining us. People from across Southeast Texas are gathering tonight at a Catholic church in Nederland to support the family of Victor Lovelady. The 57-year-old engineer from Nederland was killed in Algeria when a militant group took over the natural gas plant where he was working. Lovelady and dozens of other hostages died. Saturday, his body arrived in Southeast Texas from Algeria. Lovelady's funeral is tomorrow morning at 11 at St. Charles Catholic Church in Nederland. Visitation is underway tonight until 8, also at the church. KFDM anchor Ashley Gaston joins us live with details from Nederland. Ashley?
Kelly, the parking lot is full here at St. Charles Catholic Church in Nederland. Drivers are starting to park along the sidewalk and in the grass. A line has formed outside the church. That's because there are about 200 people inside, including Congressman Randy Weber and former football and softball coaches of Victor Lovelady's children. The Lovelady family says the outpouring of support is extraordinary.
It is totally amazing in this community we live in. You know, when you're young, you want to move out of this small town, but you come back. I never left, but when you come back, you realize what we have. It's a treasure here.
Mike Lovelady says he always knew the benefits of living in a small town. Small in size, but not in the capacity to reach out and help. Saturday's link sale in Nederland showed the Lovelady family they're not alone.
The outpouring of love and support for my brother was just amazing. Raising $30,000 in one day is just unheard of for a link sale.
Victor Lovelady's brother wants to thank the hundreds of people who drove to Nederland to support his family. People came from as far away as Galveston and Houston to buy barbecue links.
Give me 3.
Every dollar raised went to Victor Lovelady's wife and 2 children.
It just says that this is a wonderful community and people care about people still. That means so much to me. We see so much tragedy in the world, so much hate, vigor, and this means so much to me. That
Lovelady says it was amazing to see car after car lined up.
Thank you.
Drivers traveling a few miles or many more to help.
People that love people in this world and support people, and you don't get to see this enough. This is what humanity's like today. We still have it, and it's something we can build off of, and Victor's legacy can be that legacy to build off the love that's shown from this community.
Mike Lovelady says his family will need that support during the visitation and after the funeral.
And it still hurts really bad, and we'll never forget Victor. We'll get better, but we'll never forget Victor, and especially he's my brother, my only brother. And we'll never forget Victor, but we will go on living in his legacy, and we just want the community to know how great of a guy he was.
Again, Mike Lovelady wants to thank the community for raising $30,000 at Saturday's benefit. The money will go to pay bills and pay for Grant's college education. The funeral is tomorrow morning here at St. Charles Catholic Church at 11 a.m. Reporting live in Nederland, Ashley Gaston, KFDM 6 News.